welcome back to Starfield. Um, Tonight we were supposed to do a community night, but we don't have enough people for a community night. So if you all can just give us a like, subscribe, and post notification bell, and share our videos to get our videos out there, so we get more followers and everything, so that we all can have fun together. We'll greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, his channel, please leave a like and subscribe and post notification bell so you're not missing out on this or anything else we may be doing in the near future. With that being said, other monsters, let's get into Starfield. And I did start a new one, so did the king, because we fucked up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean chips. And if y'all are hungry or need to go use the bathroom, go right ahead. Hello, welcome in.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. So if you all can help us get our channels out there, we'll appreciate it. That being said, that's when we start the video. And I know my last stream, I was a guy, but now I'm a girl. Don't ask, I won't help.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of
And the
bedrock.
king has a
That
new
means people
furry
can pass them
companion.
around, not even knowing what they
And
are.
it is
I've been letting my
Robbie's
contacts know to
brother.
be on the lookout for
They're from
strange
the same
metal
litter.
objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
And, so yeah.
A volunteer force that helps defend
Titus.
the edges of United Colonies
Yeah,
space.
his name is Titus.
They're
and
always looking for recruits.
he
Lots
looks
of
exactly
retired
like
veterans
Robbie,
and
but
dangerous
Robbie is a
professionals mixed in
female.
with part-timers who barely
And
have a
I
laser cannon
I have
welded
the
to a
little
hull.
shithead on my lap
My
right
contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
I had mine in here earlier exploring my cleaned up room.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
Alright.
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us.
But I will
I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
To show you our new kitten. I'll probably do that sometime here in the near future, or probably tomorrow, after I get home from work, or before I go home, before I go to work. I'm not sure yet, so yeah.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen,
How far
whatever
away
you
is
were
it?
before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Go get her. Go get her, Robbie. Sarvi likes to play with her brothers and sisters. Right now she's attacking her sister Nala.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we? hope you've got your pen at the ready, Walter.
Yeah,
Bills
it's
to
starting to
sign
get
and all.
closer fast.
I suppose. What am I paying for now?
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid. This artifact hunt is keeping us busy.
Good thing you've got me around, Ms. Morgan. Who knows how you'd get by on your own.
You don't fool me for a moment, Walter. You love it and you know it.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Oh my leg. Okay, now I see why this is a level 40 mission. Okay, that mission's gonna go on hold for now.
Yeah, there's some missions I want to start right now. Oh, hi. Hi, Betty Peppers. Yep, sorry, we just jumped back up in my lap.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you shooting at flies now?
Yeah, I didn't mean to fire. It just happened. Shit happens. Well, that's not the worst part. When I first started, I punched someone in the face by accident.
Sarah, good to see you. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need her back after you wrap her in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. The system will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you got any questions, I can get you sorted.
accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire world. Can you imagine? The logistics and all must have been...
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus Proclamation has always left me torn.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day. Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace. Then There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space. Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xenoweapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded.
7 worlds were left untouched by the colony war.
Times I felt that it would never end.
But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Stop. Don't.
I bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
Dad wanted me to apply for the administration track at school, but I'm going to be a xenobiologist. It's science division or nothing. I can't stop staring at it. A real terramorph.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day. After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestock Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast that was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of secure. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Yeah.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated...
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just
Yeah.
like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active. targets active.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
What can I help you with? Bye for now.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? So these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did? Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. To trace the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear Tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed? Fantastic. Then just follow me.
bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
You some kind of an acrobat?
Stock up on their discount stuff, and you don't need to food shop for like a month.
Not
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat. Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out? Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars. Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. Are you saying I looked you up, tracked you down, and followed you all the way here?
Yes.
Who'd be crazy enough to do that? I'd have to know what you looked like first, and now I do. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, Do you mind if I follow you around?
Then I'll have to restart my stream. There's my new version. I gotta restart my game.
You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Yeah, why not?
You won't be disappointed.
Oh, okay. What the hell's this? That was weird. Y'all stay over there now, you hear?
Hey, I need to talk with
Anything I can help you with? And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Is it working out for you, buddy?
So far.
Okay, no problem.
Color.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. I'm sure you can find something you like.
That's not bad. Yeah, it's a big boy. That's not bad. I don't know, dude. It's either between this one or the big boy. Well, that one got some good jump too. So there goes 25. 22. 25. Okay, 1, 4, 5. 18, 4, 8, 36. I think probably get more. But the shield break goes up to 610. I might do that one. I don't think this has any fucking missiles. It got some missiles. Everything's up. I think I'll start saving up and get this one.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. Okay, no problem. Ow.
share my head. Okay. Hmm. Not that okay.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Where are we headed next?
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours. People say I need more hobbies.
Yes,
Writing
you
about
do.
you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
Oh shit, I forgot to put a helmet on. I have no idea what's wrong with that cat. Check your ship's interior. I already have a pistol. I really don't need a pistol.
What the hell is going on? Hold on, I'll be back again, Jack. That shit's not firing right out of the ship.
That's weird. Can't move, cargo, quite. Where's that? Okay. Hmm. That's it. I don't need that. I'll try it out. So I can fucking run. There we go. Oh, on your screen, buddy.
Trying to make sure my shit's working.
Okay.
You know me, I'm weird like that. If I have to restart something a second time, I make it sure it works right first.
Yeah.
Now it's up.
Rune suit. Oh, I have no fucking ears. I actually gave myself ears. Oopsies.
Here we go, chat.
Alrighty. Okay, it showed up. My game was acting up for a little bit.
Dust off complete. Orbital
Did what?
insertion completed.
I gave myself no ears.
You yourself, what?
I'll show you. What? Now what the hell? I literally had no fucking ears on. I had no ears.
Oh, I died.
Oh, 6. Okay, so we're not going to do that one just yet. So we're not going to do that one just yet. so we're not going to do that one just yet, Chad. So get that one off for now. Let's do. Hey buddy, how do I know which one's fucking side quests?
Hold on. Try not to die here.
Okay, that's the main quest.
Alright. Pretty much. This is your main mission. These two. So, everything else is side mission, except for the completed.
Alright, so this is just main mission right here, completely.
Yep.
And then this actives are the side quests.
Yep.
Check out your ship's inventory. Okay, I can do that right now.
Hell of a city, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy. Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development. In case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Okay, that's cool. Crew for any oh, I gotta, okay, so I gotta get a better ship to, okay.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
To get the robot.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Can I help? Okay.
That one's done. Talk to
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Can't believe I pretty much finished that mission. Full 40 mission, buddy.
Oh, really?
I beat it. I finally completed it. Ah.
Hello. Never a dull day in the big city. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Yes.
Oh boy. Listen, that work for you, new girl? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad. You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most anybody stuck living. Well, that's...
Okay.
Yep. Spaceport trap. I've got something in the... You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some, but it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole... I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to... I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
What? Come on, no. I'm already uncomfortable with this whole thing. Don't go making jokes like that. Seriously, can you help me with this or not?
Ow.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Catch you later. Hey.
Yes?
Get over here now. What? I don't know. I want to get this guy around this fucking tree.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed. that your ship that landed not too long ago?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Wen really keeps the distribution center in tip-top.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you... I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries... Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you.
You're like I don't fucking...
Back to it then. Bobby mentioned he met you.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis.
All of the biosensors if the data...
Can you imagine
So you
all the
do.
changes it's seen?
Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. These findings are alarming. Let's hope that the data from the biosensors speaks for itself. Let's hope that Mast takes these findings seriously.
How much longer do I have to wait? I'll wait to find out.
Oh my lord, Cody, you see that shit?
Oh, that is cool.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time...
No, that's a shot.
While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other... What? No. One of the other researchers in... He and I don't see eye to eye. I'm hoping that if... I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess. Anyway, no. The last time I saw him, he was...
These quests are taking forever. So, what I'm gonna do... Oh wait, okay, so they're done. Oh, sweet. Out on the lamb. So shoot him in the face. Got it.
About a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there. Okay, sounds good.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a gen. That's it. Great job. So, that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry. Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right? Another loser, another notch on my gun.
I'm as cool as Solomon Poe when I grow up.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it, just see it.
Scum of the galaxy, roaring
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
me at the monitoring station, near where we met.
You think they will start you to hire? What am I saying? Of course they would. I'm the best.
I hope this does not trigger a whole fucking gunfight.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
To be an actuary. Now look at me.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, Dan. I'm afraid I can't keep track.
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish.
Oh, it makes you sick, doesn't it? Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zodi. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared.
I don't want this to turn... That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Yes, Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so... I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe.
If you got anything valuable.
That's a lot of beer.
test pilot program just the other day. I'm not gonna end up like these.
It's a quaint shop, isn't
No
it?
way.
I like it here.
Do you have a death wish or something?
Another day, another shift. You have a nice day now.
They say never hire a man when a machine can do it for free. But down here, you can't afford the machine. I'm not much for prayer. Tried it once, didn't stick. But maybe it's like tape. I was just on the wrong side.
Ow. Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Yeah.
How do I get to that junction box?
Yeah. Get closer to where it's at. Right.
Jake's is a good place to meet contacts.
Above the... Yes. Yeah. Keep going that way.
This way?
Now, look down.
Did I scare you?
Okay, if you go straight and to the right, he'll be behind you now. Oh. Okay, there's a little bit of lag between you. Wait until I... Right here, past this shop, where it says upper level.
Nice to meet you.
Hold on, go back down those steps. Make the right, you see that shop right there on your left.
That one?
Back down those steps. Okay, give me 1 second, it's catching up.
I can't play right now.
Make the right, you see the shop right there on your left. Yes, that shop. So you go right down along it and you'll see a little sign to your left that says upper levels. That shop. So you go right down along it. A little sign. Now, not there, but keep going along that way.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
There you go.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams. We'll have this solved in short order. She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need. Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
It has been very difficult to prove.
It's a done deal. Our whole office is getting moved.
So I got some last spacer shit, but then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I
This is confusing.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
Think you've got what it takes to tackle the business world? Fancy yourself a megastar.
Either I can deliver it to Zoe.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Taking whatever's not nailed down.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. Looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
You look very eager to get back. I'm sorry, but she was too eager to get What's that quest, buddy?
Huh?
What quest are you doing?
This is the one that you got.
Oh,
This is your, provisionary mission.
Oh, primary. Wait, what's the primary mission again?
I head to another planet to help with the settlement, and then...
Oh, this one, make contact with the settlement.
Remember how you went to that one dude that talked in front of the ship, and he said, it's all loaded up? Welcome to the Vanguard?
Yeah.
He loaded something on your ship that you're supposed to take the ship to another planet and deliver it.
I seen what level I am.
Yep, that one.
I'm level 7, and that one is level 10, so I'm scared.
Cody, I just was level 9 and did a level 40. You doing 3 levels higher is not going to be any different.
You're just fucking crazy then. Alright, I'll do this. Let's get it done. Oh god. I'm gonna die.
When you're ready to launch.
Take off. Okay. Gotta get my suit back on. Man. Helmet.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Alright, let's do this. Where...
Grand jump successful, just like your lights.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Whatever you want. I bet your whole house is full of mirrors.
Big boy.
Hi. How you doing?
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally
I hate that I got addicted to this game. I should have never gotten this game. And then I made it worse. I had to spend money to give to you to get you addicted to the damn game too.
How do I drive this thing?
I forgot I had contract on me. Damn it.
Yeah, what on you?
Contraband. I found things in the one tunnel that were like, hey, these are worth 20,000 each. So why don't you just
Something's been through here
yeah.
recently that left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
I picked them up thinking I could, and I said I had a chance of evasion whenever somebody scanned me, but I forgot I even had them before I decided to go here. Because then I could have stashed them.
On the ship.
No, you can't stash them on the ship either.
Where can you stash them?
But I could have stashed them at my little base that I made on the other planet.
An abandoned meatpacking facility built on the fringe
So I
of
could
the
sell
settled
them.
systems. I wonder what happened here.
That's an
I'm
idiot.
sure they had something we can use.
I got 2 followers following me, by the way.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you passed an incredible time. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
So what do we got here? It's too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a
Oh,
terramorph
shit.
did
Was I
all
supposed
this
to bring that
damage.
thing with me?
I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
I mean, no promises. Ah, we're just going to demo shotgun. Why not? There they are. Fuck all, let's go. I bring what I need? Probably not. You can't equip this item. Okay. Let me think. Cargo holding. Hey buddy, what did we need for this mission?
Which mission?
The mission that I'm doing.
Pretty sure it's the comms repair suite. But after you talk to her, that goes out the window. Now you're just trying to defeat the Terramorphs.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be.
I don't stock up on.
Oh yeah, you damn well know I'm fucking stocking up, bitch. Pick 5 locks. Okay, I picked 2. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Hey buddy, have fun with that.
What?
Have fun with the Terramorphs. I have a fucking shotgun. That's gonna do some damage to the Terramorph. I hope so.
System offline.
Wow, shit. It's a duck.
Oh,
What, buddy?
you're really gonna.
No, well, better have a punch right now.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Shut up! I don't even want to hear it.
Hey, is this gonna be fun for us?
What the?
That's not terraforms, that's just people fighting each other. For some reason.
Wait, what? What the what?
You have a stun gun? I hope so. Because I don't think you want to kill him.
That was EM. This one. Favorite. I guess it's going right here above the dam.
Yeah, some terramorphs. I don't think they're terramorphs. What do you think, buddy? Do you think they were terramorphs?
No, but they were under the Terramorph's control.
So terramorphs have fucking supernatural powers. Great. Why in the hell were they trying to turn one to a fucking shit place? Oh! Oh. I see.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Wham.
Alright, bring it on. Let's go. Go to the spaceport. Just kick some xenomorph ass. Oh yeah, they're called terramorphs.
That's another reason I'm just walking around.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
I don't have that much on me, you fucking bitch. Oh shit, yeah I do. Fuck. Alright, Terra. Oh yeah, damn Terramorph. You have to stay put for now. Oh wait. Come here. Go ahead, you. Let's trade.
Dropping off a few choice items?
Yes, I is, actually. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. So... trade... is there how much you got? 17, okay. So, do that. Okay.
Goodbye.
Connection restored. I'll make...
I'm doing shit.
this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Yeah. Well, bad.
You have anything valuable?
Sworn. Good shot. What did you say? Task deleted.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it.
kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Fatal. Additional power required.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get
Additional power required. Weapon group online.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
How do we get up on the roof? Hey buddy, how did you do this part?
Basically, ran and shot him from up high, where he couldn't reach.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Yep.
Okay. How did you get from the top on the top of the roof though? Oh wait. Wait a minute. Hold up. There's something
I don't know if you have a pack or not, but double jump boost up to it.
You have a booster pack. Let me look. Pack. Power booster pack. Does this work? Probably. Let's find out.
closely from the inside. It's starting to feel like I should If you're searching, then make it quick.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait.
You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Yeah, here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this. My hope is I'm just overanalyzing all this. Hopefully this isn't as concerning as it seems.
Alright, my little monsters, I'll be right back. If you guys want to go and get a snack, drink, something to eat, go to the bathroom, I'll be right back. I'm going to go put my fiance to work. Not to work.
Bed.
Yeah, what he said. I'm going to go put the wife to bed real quick, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Guess what, buddy?
What?
Freeze! Freeze! Banana!
Night, love you. Thank you for your help earlier.
Welcome, Night. Love you too.
monster. Sorry about that. I am back. I got the banana. Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
Let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? It seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder,
Where'd y'all bitches come from?
Sorry about that, my little monsters. My controller died. I'm back.
or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking. If I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed. Get confirmation on just how concerned we should be.
Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample.
What would you say to delivering this to him for me?
I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to.
You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is.
I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means.
I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there.
And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, but there's secrets. I have a vehicle. Why don't I fucking use it? Ooh, what are you?
Bitch, you cannot say, go basement, beware demons.
Oh yeah, know that bitch.
What for these things?
These look like dinosaurs. Don't leave him alone. Ankylosaurus. Okay.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Oh, good lord, this place is fucking dark. Ravi, knock it off. And it's still fucking raining. Over there now. That's not gonna hurt me. Where's the file? Hi. You're fucking big. Don't. Ow. Don't shoot him. I didn't do anything to you. This is your fault.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
What are you talking about?
Whoa, where did they go?
Okay. Let's go. I'm sorry for her. She's just... Don't shoot them. They are fine. Where are you?
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
I must go. I must have these big guys. Close enough. Okay, I get it. Don't shoot. I'm just going over here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not hurting you. You get your ass over here. Oh, come on. I might have to restart my freaking. Actually, I might have to restart my damn game up and my stream. Oh shit! Hey buddy, we've been streaming for 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm about to end mine just because I am starting to get tired.
All right. All right, my little monsters. That'll be it for this stream. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell. I'm sorry I couldn't scan more. My game froze. Um, so stay tuned for the next ones that we may be doing. We'll keep you updated. Well, yeah. I'll keep you updated. Um, just if you see me on TikTok, I'll update you on TikTok what I'm doing, what me and the King are doing. Um, again, I'm sorry about the stream, my little monsters. As you see, the game decided to say, "Hey, fuck you, time to get off."
Right?
But and the King had to start his stream up a couple times. I started mine up last night over, but if if you liked what you watched, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss an upload of this or anything else we may be doing. Again, my little monsters, we're sorry for community night. We don't have enough people or enough followers for community night. But if
We ought to
y'all,
get like 10 or 5 people in at a time to play with us and whatnot, and we don't have enough people to watch us or get on
yeah,
to
yeah.
actually enjoy doing that with.
So for right now, we're gonna hold off on the community night until we get more followers. Again, my little monsters, I am truly sorry. But if you all can do me and him a huge favor and put our content out there, hit the share button, hit the share, hit the like, subscribe, so who you know and who they know gets us out there, so we can get more viewers and more people in, so we can do community night for good. But again, I'm truly sorry for tonight, my little monsters, about community night. It breaks my heart to knowing I know that you guys wanted us to play all these games with us that we have, but we just don't have enough people. Um, Me and him are just small time content creators. We have full time jobs. He works over at 7 Points. I work for Domino's, and it's just difficult for me and him to get together and just collab on some projects. But this is one of the rare times where I was off almost all this week, where we can actually stream together. Um, but anyway, I'm sorry for bringing the mood down. But if y'all enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and the post notification bell so you don't miss an upload of this or anything else we may be doing in the near future. Well, later on this week or next week. So stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you in the next one. Y'all have a good night.
Everybody heard what he said. Y'all have a good night.